Welcome to Bright Star Today. We're diving into the incredible universe of Star Trek: The Next Generation, a revolutionary sci-fi series that took the Star Trek legacy to new heights. Do you remember Captain Jean-Luc Picard and his eclectic crew aboard the USS Enterprise D? From the logical android Data to the fierce warrior Worf, this show introduced us to unforgettable characters and mind-bending storylines. Now, let's take a stroll down memory lane and see how the stars of Star Trek: The Next Generation have evolved over the years. From their iconic roles in the series to what they're up to today, their journeys are absolutely fascinating. Stick around as we explore their real names, ages, and what they've been doing since their time on the Enterprise. The wise and principled captain of the USS Enterprise, Jean-Luc Picard, was brilliantly portrayed by Patrick Stewart. Born on July 13, 1940, in Mirfield, England, Stewart was 47 when he first donned the captain's uniform in 1987. Picard is renowned for his intelligence, diplomacy, and unshakable commitment to Starfleet ideals. Unlike the more impulsive Captain Kirk, Picard leads with a blend of wisdom and restraint, often preferring negotiation over conflict. His leadership shaped the crew, guiding them through moral dilemmas and thrilling adventures. With his deep philosophical insights and commanding presence, Picard became one of Star Trek's most iconic characters. As of 2025, Stewart is 84 years young and still shines in film, television, and theatre. Next up is the charming and loyal first officer of the USS Enterprise, Commander William Riker, played by Jonathan Frakes. Born on August 19, 1952 in Bellefonte, Pennsylvania, Frakes was just 35 when he first took on the role in 1987. Riker is known for his confidence, leadership skills, and undeniable charm. As Captain Picard's trusted right-hand man, he often leads away missions, proving himself a strategic genius in critical situations. His complex relationship with Counselor Troi adds layers of emotional depth to his character. Riker's ambition and loyalty have made him a fan favorite. Today, Frakes is 72 and remains active in the entertainment world as both an actor and a director. Let's not forget Lieutenant Commander Geordi LaForge, the brilliant chief engineer of the USS Enterprise, portrayed by LeVar Burton. Born on February 16, 1957 in Landstuhl, West Germany, Burton was 30 when he first took on the role in 1987. Geordi is celebrated for his technical expertise and problem-solving skills, showcasing unwavering loyalty to his crew. Despite being blind from birth, his trusty visor allows him to see beyond normal human capabilities, making him essential to the Enterprise's success. His heartfelt friendship with Data became one of the show's most beloved relationships. Today, Burton is 68 and continues to shine in television, film, and literacy advocacy. Now, let's talk about Lieutenant Commander Data, the highly intelligent android officer portrayed by Brent Spiner. Born on February 2, 1949 in Houston, Texas, Spiner was 38 when he first stepped into Data's shoes in 1987. Known for his quest to understand humanity, Data possesses vast knowledge and a lack of emotions, though he often aspires to experience them. His friendships with Captain Picard and Geordi LaForge highlight his evolving personality and desire to be more human. Data's analytical mind and superhuman abilities make him a vital crew member. Now, at 76, Spiner continues to thrive in television, film, and voice acting, keeping his Star Trek spirit alive through various projects. Lieutenant Worf, the fierce and honorable Klingon officer aboard the USS Enterprise in Star Trek: The Next Generation, portrayed by the amazing Michael Dorn. Born on December 9, 1952 in Luling, Texas, Dorn was a sprightly 35 when he first took on the role of Worf in 1987. In the series, Worf is known for his strong commitment to Klingon traditions, warrior spirit, and his ongoing struggle to balance his heritage with his duties in Starfleet. As the first Klingon in Starfleet, he often faces prejudice and inner conflicts about his identity. His character arc dives deep into themes of loyalty, honor, and personal growth. Fast forward to today, and Dorn is 72 years old, still rocking the acting scene and frequently reprising his role in various Star Trek projects. Next up is Dr. Beverly Crusher, the compassionate chief medical officer of the USS Enterprise, played by the talented Gates McFadden. Born on March 2nd, 1949, in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, McFadden was 38 when she first stepped into Beverly's shoes in 1987. Beverly is known for her intelligence, medical expertise, and deep empathy. As the mother of Wesley Crusher, she shares a complex relationship with Captain Jean-Luc Picard, filled with mutual respect and a hint of romantic tension. Her character brings warmth and humanity to the crew, balancing science with compassion. As of 2025, McFadden is 76 and continues to make appearances in Star Trek, while also showcasing her talents as an actress and choreographer. Now let's talk about the Enterprise computer, the ever-reliable voice interface aboard the USS Enterprise, voiced by the legendary Majel Barrett. Born on February 23, 1932, in Cleveland, Ohio, Barrett was 55 when she first lent her iconic voice in 1987. Her calm, measured tones guided the crew through countless missions, becoming an integral part of the ship's operations. Beyond the computer, Barrett had a rich history with the franchise, also portraying Nurse Christine Chappell in the original series and Counselor Troi in The Next Generation. She remained the voice of Starfleet computers across multiple series and films. Sadly, Barrett passed away on December 18, 2008, leaving behind a monumental legacy in science fiction. Moving on to Wesley Crusher, the bright and ambitious young ensign aboard the USS Enterprise, played by Wil Wheaton. Born on July 29, 1972, in Burbank, California, Wheaton was just 15 when he took on the role in 1987. Wesley, the son of Dr. Beverly Crusher, quickly proves to be a prodigy, often assisting the crew with his advanced technical know-how. Though he sparked some debates among fans, Wesley's journey explores growth, self-discovery, and responsibility. After leaving Starfleet Academy, he embarked on adventures beyond the stars. Now at 52, Wheaton continues to work as an actor, writer, and pop culture commentator, staying beloved in the Star Trek community. Next, we have Chief Miles O'Brien, the dedicated transporter chief aboard the USS Enterprise, portrayed by Colm Meaney. Born on May 30th, 1953, in Dublin, Ireland, Meaney was 34 when he first took on the role in 1987. Initially a minor character, O'Brien became a fan favourite thanks to his relatable, hard-working nature and unwavering loyalty to Starfleet. His character later evolved in Star Trek, Deep Space Nine, where he became Chief of Operations. O'Brien's storylines often explore themes of duty, family, and sacrifice. Today, Meaney is 71 years old, enjoying a prolific acting career with numerous acclaimed roles beyond Star Trek. Now, let's shine a light on Lieutenant Natasha "Tasha" Yar, the brave chief of security aboard the USS Enterprise, portrayed by Denise Crosby. Born on November 24, 1957, in Hollywood, California, Crosby was 30 when she first took on the role in 1987. Tasha was known for her strong leadership, combat skills, and a tragic backstory that saw her survive a harsh upbringing on a failed Earth colony. Though her time on the series was cut short when she met her end in the first season, she later returned for guest spots in alternate timelines and as her half-Romulan daughter, Sella. Now at 67, Crosby continues to work in television and film, remaining a cherished figure in Star Trek history. Let's not forget Guinan, the enigmatic bartender of 10 Forward, played by the incredible Whoopi Goldberg. Born on November 13th, 1955 in New York City, Goldberg was 33 when she first graced our screens as Guinan in 1988. As an Elorian, Guinan possesses a profound understanding of time and intuition, often providing invaluable counsel to Captain Picard and the crew. Her mysterious past and long lifespan make her one of the most captivating recurring characters in the series. Outside of Star Trek, Goldberg is a celebrated actress, comedian, and talk show host. Currently, at 69, she remains active in the entertainment industry, juggling acting, hosting, and advocacy work. Next, we have Dr. Catherine Pulaski, the no-nonsense chief medical officer in the second season of Star Trek, The Next Generation, portrayed by Diana Muldaur. Born on August 19, 1938, in Brooklyn, New York, Muldaur was 50 when she took on the role in 1988. Pulaski, known for her strong personality and skepticism towards artificial intelligence, often clashed with Lieutenant Commander Data, but eventually came to respect him. Unlike her predecessor, Dr. Beverly Crusher, Pulaski had a more direct and authoritative approach to medicine. Muldaur was already a seasoned actress before Star Trek, with notable roles in LA Law and McCloud. As of 2025, she is 86 years old and enjoys a peaceful retirement away from Hollywood. Let's move on to Nurse Alyssa Ogawa, the dedicated medical officer in Star Trek, The Next Generation, portrayed by Patty Yasutake. Born on September 6, 1953, in Gardena, California, Yasutake was 34 when she first took on the role of Ogawa. In the series, Ogawa is known for her professionalism, kindness, and unwavering loyalty to Dr. Beverly Crusher, often assisting in critical medical situations aboard the USS Enterprise D. She plays a vital role in the ship's sickbay while balancing her personal life, including her eventual marriage. Ogawa's character highlights themes of dedication, friendship, and resilience. Sadly, Yasutake passed away on August 5, 2024, at the age of 70, leaving behind a legacy through her impactful performances in television and film. Counselor Troi, the empathetic and insightful half-Betazoid ship's counselor in Star Trek, The Next Generation, portrayed by the fabulous Marina Sirtis. Born on March 29, 1955, in London, England, Sirtis was just 32 when she first took on the role of Deanna. In the series, Troi is famous for her telepathic abilities, which allow her to sense the emotions of others, making her an invaluable advisor to Captain Picard and the crew. Her character explores themes of empathy, emotional intelligence, and cross-cultural relationships, especially through her romance with Commander Riker. Currently, Sirtis is 69 years old and remains active in television, film, and fan conventions, proudly embracing her legacy as one of the most beloved characters in the Star Trek franchise. Next up, we have the Ansata Terrorist, a minor yet intense character in Star Trek, The Next Generation, portrayed by Dennis Madelon. Born on September 29, 1954, in New Jersey, USA, Madelon was 33 years old when he took on the role. His character was part of the Ansata separatist movement in the episode The High Ground, tackling themes of terrorism and political rebellion. Though his role was brief, Madelon's performance added a significant layer of tension to the episode. Outside of acting, he's well known as a stunt coordinator, choreographing action scenes in various Star Trek series. Today, Madelon is 70 years old and continues to be a respected figure in Hollywood stunt work, leaving a lasting mark on sci-fi television history. Now, let's talk about Ensign Ro Laren, the strong-willed and rebellious Bajoran officer in Star Trek, The Next Generation, played by Michelle Forbes. Born on January 8, 1965, in Austin, Texas, Forbes was 26 when she first took on the role. In the series, Ro is known for her sharp intellect, defiant attitude, and her struggle to balance her Starfleet duties with her Bajoran heritage. Introduced in the 5th season, she quickly became a fan favorite due to her complex personality and compelling character arc. However, despite her potential, Ro ultimately betrays Starfleet to join the Maquis, making for a dramatic exit. Now at 60, Forbes continues to thrive in television and film, with notable roles in Battlestar Galactica, The Killing, and True Blood. Next in line is Keiko O'Brien, the intelligent and compassionate botanist in both Star Trek, The Next Generation and Star Trek Deep Space Nine, portrayed by Rosalind Chow. Born on September 23, 1957, in Anaheim, California, Chow was 34 when she first took on the role of Keiko. In the series, Keiko is celebrated for her dedication to science and her strong-willed personality, along with her loving but sometimes strained relationship with Chief Miles O'Brien. She plays a crucial role in Deep Space Nine, where she establishes a school for the station's children while juggling her career and family life. Presently, Chow is 67 years old and actively works in television and film, with notable appearances in The Joy Luck Club, Mulan, and The Laundromat. Let's not forget Q, the mischievous and omnipotent being in Star Trek, The Next Generation, portrayed by the legendary John de Lancie. Born on March 20th, 1948, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, de Lancie was 39 when he first took on the role of Q. In the series, Q is known for his godlike powers, sharp wit, and relentless curiosity about humanity, especially his fascination with Captain Jean-Luc Picard. His appearances bring chaos, humor, and deep philosophical questions about morality and existence. Q became a fan favorite, leading to his appearances in multiple Star Trek series. As of 2025, de Lancie is 77 years old and stays active in television, film, and voice acting, continuing to embrace his iconic role at conventions and beyond. Next up is Alexander Rozhenko, Worf's son in Star Trek, The Next Generation, portrayed by Brian Bonsall. Born on December 3, 1981, in Torrance, California, Bonsall was just 11 when he first took on the role of Alexander. In the series, Alexander struggles with his Klingon heritage and his father's expectations, creating a compelling storyline about identity and cultural conflict. Despite his reluctance to embrace the warrior path, his relationship with Worf remains central to his character development. After stepping back from acting in the mid-1990s, Bonsall shifted his focus to music. Now 43 years old, he continues to perform as a musician, while occasionally engaging with Star Trek fandom at conventions. Finally, we have Reginald "Reg" Barclay, the socially awkward yet brilliant engineer portrayed by Dwight Schultz. Born on November 24, 1947, in Baltimore, Maryland, Schultz was 43 when he first took on the role of Barclay. In the series, Barclay is known for his extreme shyness, anxiety, and holodeck addiction, making him one of the most relatable and unique recurring characters. Despite his insecurities, his intelligence and problem-solving skills prove invaluable to the crew of the Enterprise. Barclay later plays a key role in Star Trek, Voyager, contributing to the Pathfinder project. Today, Schultz is 77 years old and continues to work in voice acting, convention appearances, and occasional television roles. And that wraps up our look at the transformations of the stars from Star Trek: The Next Generation. Which actor's transformation surprised you the most? Did you recognize them now? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, hit that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe to Bright Star for more fantastic stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.